before I talk about anything, don't you just love these? Oh my gosh, I'm in love with them. These are a beautiful gift from my gorgeous mom, Sue McCaskill. And this matching bracelet is a wonderful gift from her amazing man, Paul. And so I decided today I needed a little bit of a lift and a little bit of lifting of my spirits, and here we are, voila. Anyway, okay, short message today on something that I'm working on, but I've shared this with you before, but I want to summarize it as simply and as succinctly as possible. So we know what the problems are right out there. We are struggling with body image and waiting for the weight, and we feel overlooked and not taken seriously. And a lot of women have just come out of marriage, and they're finding themselves single and alone for the first time in their whole lives, some of them. There is, obviously COVID and economics and politics and all kinds of other challenges out there. There are women who have been single their whole lives and don't want to be, and feel lonely and feel very alienated and just depressed by not finding the man that they want to do life with. Some have lost their jobs, and some are taking care of 4 kids on a teeny tiny income, and finances are made. There's all kinds of reasons, why we take as women really good care of others, and then we kind of lose ourselves somewhere along the way. So all of these things and more add up to the fact that this really negatively impacts our self-esteem and our self-confidence. And I want to make sure that you understand the difference, because there's good news here. Your self-esteem is pretty much your evaluation of your own self-worth. So regardless of what you believe, whether you believe in God or not, whether you believe in whatever it is, we are all spiritual beings, and this is your evaluation of your self-worth. Your identity is in your self-esteem, right? Self-confidence, whilst there is a little bit of overlap, is a very different thing. Self-confidence actually is, I summarize it as self-trust. Why? Because the word confidence comes from the Latin word federe, which means trust. So self-confidence is not this thing you've got to muster up and get out there and fake it till you make it. No. Self-confidence, actually, self-trust is, how much do I trust myself to go and do this thing, or to go and if you have low self-confidence, guess what you're normally missing? It's just skills. For example, personal style. Style is just a skill. Nobody is born a fashionista. Nobody is born a piano whiz. Nobody. It's something that is there, and that the environment has influenced them, and they've mastered the craft, and they've become this phenomenal, extraordinary talent in that area. Nobody is born a fashionista. Nobody. So style is just a skill. It's like riding a bike is just a skill, like driving a car, like baking a chocolate cake, a skill that I still might master one day or learn. So self-confidence. Under self-confidence, we have, this is how I thought years ago, and how I just got myself kind of like, how do I do this? We are surrounded by props and by tools and by skills and by opportunities and by people that actually can help to boost our confidence. And because you go to your closet every single day, and you've got to get dressed every single day, I call it the Ferrari in your closet. It's the vehicle that will drive you from the home to going to the office in a suit that represents your industry. It's the vehicle that will drive you to your date night when you've met somebody and you're dressing up and you're going somewhere. It's the vehicle in your closet that drives you to that interview that maybe is going to get you that career that you've been working hard to achieve. It's a vehicle that you drive every day. So you may as well damn well learn to drive well, right? Don't kind of get in this old broken down jalopy and get out there and go, no. It's a Ferrari, it's shiny, it's powerful. And it's one of the things, because you have to do it every day and a few other reasons, that when you do it well, it's going to boost your confidence. And as your self-confidence goes up, so your self-esteem goes up. Now, I want to mention this at this point. If you are a woman of faith who believes in God, or you're a Christian, or whatever your spiritual belief system is, your spirit of beauty is all-encompassing, because you are a complex, creative, comprehensive creature, inside and out, top to bottom, left to right, back to front. Your inside is not separated from your outside. So you can't be a woman of faith and say, well, I don't have to dress up because God loves me as I am. Yes, he does, but listen to this. Let me help you with this. Your spirit of beauty is on the inside, which is connected to your self-esteem, your identity. You are beautiful. It's part of your identity. Your spirit of beauty, because you are one complex, comprehensive being, is also external. Hello, your body is a temple, and it's not your own, and you're an ambassador. So you can't just keep your spirit of beauty on the inside, and you also can't just wear it on the outside. It is both and. Once you understand that, once you see the difference, and you see your spirit of beauty from within, and you see your spirit of beauty from external perspective, with all the tools and the props and the colors and the light and all the things that you can learn to love and learn to do, because style is just a skill, then you raise up your self-confidence, your self-esteem, your influence, oftentimes your income. It is that simple. So when it comes to style and the capsule wardrobe and hair and makeup and lashes and color coding and shoes, and where do I find what, at what price, online, in store, how do I mix and match it, how do I put it all together, how do I walk out the front door knowing that I nailed it? It comes down to self-esteem and self-confidence, with a few other things in that. And that's what I teach in my coaching program. It is good news, my friend, that if you are feeling frumpy and frustrated, or you have a closet full of clothes, and like most women, you open and you say, I've got nothing to wear, or you change to, go on a date or go to a meeting, and you come back and you've got 15 outfits lying all over your bed because you don't know what to wear. It's time consuming. It's expensive. Time is a far more valuable thing in your life than your money. Time is your most precious gift. So you want to learn how to simplify and systemize, how to build a beautiful wardrobe on a budget, customized to your body, your personality, your lifestyle, your profession, and you want to have fun with fashion, because you have every right to walk into a room and turn heads and be respected and admired as a woman of strength, a woman of substance, a woman of success. That's who you are. So it's just a matter of learning how to dress on the outside that reflects the woman on the inside. That, in a nutshell, is obviously hours and hours and hours and hours worth of teaching that I give in my program: self-esteem, self-confidence, why they are different, how they overlap, how they work with one another, and that you are your identity, your personal value, your worth, spirit of beauty inside of you, and you are also a body in a holy temple with a Ferrari in your closet that is a vehicle that will take you places. It will take you places, because when you get up, dress up, and you are a bold light on a hill, you will attract positive people and positive opportunities. Why? Because it is human nature to be drawn to the light. It is human nature to be drawn to something bold and visual and beautiful. And every single human creature is beautiful. And we have tools and props and skills around us that can enhance that beauty. Why wouldn't you? You enjoy art, you enjoy paintings, you enjoy the theater, you enjoy going to watch the Super Bowl, you enjoy watching the Olympics or maybe Wimbledon tennis, because those things are magnificent. There is a spirit of excellence in them, because that's the spirit of excellence in you. That's why you enjoy watching the Super Bowl, why you enjoy watching the Rugby World Cup, because the spirit of excellence inside of you needs to be fed. So if you're dressing down every day, if you are dressing from the waist up for your Zoom calls, if you are living in your yoga pants and your old t-shirt, if you are working from home, please, Lord, say no, in your pajamas, your spirit of excellence is going to get grumpy, and it's going to get moody with you, and you're going to start feeling frumpy and frustrated and angry and annoyed. It's because your spirit of excellence is never going to go away, ever, ever. It's in your DNA. You are created in His image, so you have within you a spirit of excellence. Go to www.LindaPaige.com, book a free consultation with my office, and have a conversation that will help you to identify whether you are ready to go from your status quo to a confident, bold, beautiful tomorrow, because you are called, my friend, to arise and shine.